talking about the Options Clearing Corp, or OCC. Now, this is the company, regulatory body, whatever you want to call them, that's jointly owned by all the exchanges that trade options, and they issue all the options and control and all the effects and controls and affects all exercises and assignments. And what's really important to understand about the OCC is that they basically guarantee all trades by acting as a counterparty to any purchase or sale of options, thereby providing a liquid market to trade. Now, I'll get to a little graph here in a second that kind of describes what OCC is. But again, they're acting as a counterparty to guarantee all trades. They're not acting as the other person that you're trading with. So for example, if you're an option buyer, you're not buying options directly from the OCC. They're not going to be the other party involved. You're still going to be buying options from an option seller. But the OCC is going to kind of be the person in between there that guarantees that if one party doesn't pay or can't provide payment, that the other party is made whole, so that if you buy an option or sell an option and make money on that trade, that someone is going to be there to pay those profits to you. So the OCC, like other clearing companies, is the direct participant in every purchase and sale of an option contract. Again, they act as kind of the go-between, they kind of barrier between an option buyer and option seller. But again, they guarantee everything. That's what's really important here. So here's a quick little graphic we've gone over before, but it's worth going over again. Again, if you are an option buyer in this case, then what you would want to do is you would want to submit payment to the OCC. Okay, again, they're acting as not the middleman, but as the clearing part of it to guarantee the trade. They give that payment to the option writer or the option seller. The option writer then gives the OCC their option contract, which then delivers the option contract to you. Now, this all happens in a split second, right? And everything that we do in options trading happens in a split second. But in the case of this video, what's important to know is that there is an intermediary here that guarantees payment and liquidity. So if there's an option writer and there's an option buyer, or an option seller and option buyer, it doesn't matter, someone is going to be there to guarantee that if this person decides they can't pay, don't have enough money in their account, whatever the case is, for some weird reason that they can't do it, OCC will make you whole. And that's really the key part here. Now remember, options are expiration dates. We usually show these here at Option Alpha with vertical lines on our charts. There's ways you can do that on a lot of different broker platforms. I like to visually see it by showing these like vertical green or vertical red lines on my charts, but you can consider these kind of like the make or break points, right? So for right now, the time that we did this video, we took this screenshot here of a stock, and you can see this is where it's trading. And basically, these are the different options expiration dates. So you could have the monthly dates, you could have weekly dates, but basically this is the time frame that you need the stock to move before you can either make money or not, right? So that's what's really important about option expiration dates. Again, we've got a great little calendar and resource guide here on Option Alpha that you can download. We usually have